2, 1. You gotta show it up close because it's like the window glare. Hell nah. What?
Hell no. To the no. Yo. Welcome back to another episode of
Good Love, Good Eats.
I'm Shawn.
This is Shannon. And we are back with another video. 2 weeks in a row. So this video, we are not eating. So this is pretty much just like the good love portion. And we are gonna do a game of would you. So it's not would you rather, it's would you. Where we're gonna ask each other a series of questions, and it's pretty much either gonna be a yes or no, hell yes, hell no. And we'll be seeing if we agree.
We might not.
Okay, so the object of it is hopefully to agree on most of these, because when we don't, we will have to take a shot. So this is what we're gonna be sipping on today. So hopefully we agree. Most of the time we have our boards here. Let me show you board. And we'll hold it up, and then we can also give like an explanation of why we feel the way we feel. So I have my questions on my phone. Shawn has his questions. We don't know the questions, so we're just gonna ask each other these questions. And yeah, let's see if we end this video off a little tipsy. We still have to be on a mommy and daddy duty, so we can't be, too crazy.
Word.
You want to start first? Since I've been around talking.
All right, here we go. First question. If you were to meet yourself as someone else, would you be friends with you? Yes or no?
A real answer. You gotta answer it too. The object of it is for us to see if we give the same answer. So your question that you have is for both of us. My question that I have is for both of us. So whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Why would you be friends with you?
Because I'm a cool person. I'm chill. I get along with everybody. Why not be friends with myself?
I say hell yes, because I think I am a great friend. And a lot of people say, like, they'll say yeah and say that they're a good friend, a great friend or whatever, but I think all my friends and even like associates can vouch for me and my character. I'm fun, I'm friendly. Right?
Yeah.
Everybody loves me, so.
Next question.
Okay. So this is a question that Shawn actually sent me in a screenshot from social media. So I decided to use this question. So if we were at a barbecue, would you allow a man to make my plate? And for me, would I allow a woman to make your plate? So this is supposed to be yes or no, so but of course, like, we're not gonna do just yes or no. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. You gotta show it up close because it's like the window glare. Hell nah. What?
Hell no. To the no.
It's no with a W. And I said, sure, make mine too. So this is something that we don't agree on. And I'm gonna say why I say sure. Because you're just making a plate. You're making a plate. You're making a plate. And you know what? Since you want to make plates and you want to be generous, go ahead and make my plate too. And don't forget the napkins. And if you feel like it, make us a drink as well. Like, what's the problem? I could sit down, we could chit chat and all that while we wait for our plates.
It's a God thing. Just put it simple as that's a God thing.
I want the guys to comment down below. Would you let another man make your woman's plate if we're at a barbecue? Just making a plate. He ain't taking on a date or none of that other stuff. He just making a plate. So, since we don't agree on this, these glasses are like double shot. Ooh. Okay. That's good.
That's good.
Oops.
Heavy hand over here.
So these are the glasses. So
All right, next question. Can you accept that not everything is static? And can you welcome change?
wait,
Can you accept
can I accept?
that not everything is static?
What does that even mean?
Stays the same. Can you welcome change?
Your questions are so different from mine. Like, I feel like I'm in a job interview.
There was no subject of what the questions had to be, so it's just asking
wasn't.
questions.
But our questions are so different.
They was going to be different.
It's like so different. Can I accept that not everything will be static?
Everything is static.
That everything is static, which is subject to change. And
Are you welcome to change? Can you accept change? One, two, three.
I mean, yeah, things change every day. Like, our living right now has changed. We can't operate the way we want to operate. I don't like it, but I have to accept it. I mean,
Some people don't like change. Some people like things the way they are.
I think that it's okay. It's normal to not like change, especially if things are exactly how you want it to be. But to accept it, you don't have to like it, but you gotta accept it. I mean,
don't accept it.
some people
like
don't.
change at all. They just
Some
like, nah, I'm not changing how I am or what I do and things like that.
I mean, that's definitely a broad question, because change can be changing you as a person. Change can be changing your environment. Change could be changing your eating habits. You know, that's broad. That I wasn't thinking about as far as like changing me as a person, because I can make changes, but I'm not gonna change like completely because I am who I am. But that's broad. That's really broad. Okay, let me get to my next question after I erase my board. Okay. Okay, if you won the lotto, would you split your winnings with me? Two, one. Let me see. I can't see. What does it say?
What you say?
Yes, no, $10. You give me $10 if you won $240 million today. You would give me $10.
Maybe $10.
Maybe. So maybe nothing and maybe.
Yes, it's a yes no. It's like a yes no. Like it was a yes no. What would you give me?
I would split my winnings with you. So my answer is actually.
Nah, you can't. You can't change it.
My answer.
You can't
is
change
yes.
it. You put yes no. So that's like a maybe.
No, I was just playing.
Nah, you was not.
Playing.
We both got the same answer.
After the taxes is taken out and everything, and then I put money into the kids' trust funds and, you know, pay off some debt and stuff like that. I'm splitting it. I'm splitting it because what you gonna end up doing? Spending it on us anyway. So
you still put yes no. So that's like a maybe.
I was just playing.
Yeah, whatever.
So don't carry that.
But
$10? You still didn't give me the $100 from the last episode.
That was never the agreement, so I'm not going to give you the $100. You're still trying to scam
Well, it's a lot of people in the comments of the last video. And if you haven't gotten a chance yet to check out our last video, which was the Blazing Challenge, please go to that video. And even if you don't watch the whole thing, you know, some of us, we got ADHD, our attention span is just not all the way there. Just go down into the comments and comment down below, what do you think Shawn should do? Okay, next question.
Have you ever farted during an intimate moment? It doesn't even have to be with me, it could be someone else.
Farted?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Farted.
like a real fart?
Like a real, like farted, like, oh snap. That wasn't supposed to happen.
That's funny. It's like hot in here.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Did you do it? No.
I haven't. I have. Well, I'm not shocked.
Better not than in.
I don't have much comments for that. I mean, you shouldn't hold your stuff. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I mean, don't your body just know, like,
Nah.
I'm in the moment and this is not the time type of thing? No? That ain't happen. That ain't happen. So, ooh, you might have a little bit more, but it's fine. Salud.
That was my third, right?
Huh?
Question?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my third question.
Okay. Would you swap phones for 24 hours? Okay. 3, 2, 1. No shots for us. Sure. I think we could swap phones. I wouldn't go into your group chat. Don't go into my group chat. It's just people personal business up in there, and you know, like, cross those lines, you know, cause It don't.
What?
I said it goes down in the group chat. Men always front.
Have you ever woken up next to a stranger confused? Three, two, one.
What? I've heard stories, not from any females, not from friends of mine, like strictly males that have like either whatever got too twisted and went and ended up somewhere, or shorty took her makeup off and it was something different and they was confused. But I've never heard that out of a woman. Like, I think that is common for a woman to make those kind of decisions. I think that's a man thing.
Can't say it's a man thing.
I think that's a man
It happens.
thing. I think that's a man
someone
thing.
up there who's like woke up and like, oh snap, I gotta get out of here. I don't even know who he is.
No.
So
What?
The walk of shame.
No, the walk of shame is when it's somebody you know.
It don't have to be somebody you know.
It's somebody you know.
It don't have to be
and
somebody
you
you know.
got your
Shame
club
is
outfit
shame.
on,
Shame
and
is shame.
you walking out, and the whole
Shame.
family is out in the living room about to have
Shame.
Sunday dinner or getting ready for church, and here you come out with your
Shame
weave
is
messed
shame.
up, makeup smudged, walking through,
Shame
looking like
is
last
shame.
night. That's the walk of shame.
Shame is shame.
I've never, and if any woman has a story like that, I mean, you can comment, and there's no judgment, because if it is, that is so interesting. But I've never heard a story of a woman saying, oh, I did the walk of shame because I left somebody's house that I ain't know.
Shame.
Like, what? All right. We go to my question. That was your fourth question? Okay, my fifth question. Is it okay for a co-worker of the opposite sex to drive your spouse home after a work link? Someone that you don't know. Or vice versa.
Sometimes you gotta check your crazy.
Sky laughed.
You gotta check your crazy.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Realistically, no.
Because I said realistically nah, because I want to factor in all of these like questions. I want to say, okay, well, was she like super intoxicated? Did she have any other way home? Was there no other friends or co-workers or somebody that could have took her home, whether it's another guy co-worker or whether it was a female co-worker? Did she not have Uber or Lyft on her phone? Was there no yellow taxis on the street? Like, was there absolutely no other way for her to safely get home? I think in that instance, I'm gonna say no, because I'm even gonna be like, okay, then where was everybody else at? She have no other way home. Like, you was just the only. No. Why you say no?
Sometimes you gotta check your crazy.
That's not. Come on. What does that mean?
That is the answer.
But why?
Most men gonna be like, look at this nigga, yo.
why? It's my coworker. He's driving me home. You didn't pick up your phone, and
did not pick up your phone.
Your phone be on silent. Let's just use that as an example.
You can't use that as an example.
I'm gonna use.
You can't.
Your phone was on silent. You was knocked
You can't
out.
use that
It's
example
2
for me.
o'clock. Listen, it's 2 o'clock. I called. The kid's not home. The kids is at auntie house. I called you. I know you in the house for sure, but you did not answer the call. I am so intoxicated. Like, oh my God. Like, my friends tried to call the phone. This is the only person that's driving.
You ever heard of Uber?
And I don't
Lyft.
have Uber. And they didn't trust.
You need new friends.
And they didn't trust
You need
to
new
put
friends.
me in the Uber.
Your friends could travel with you.
And
they can Uber home.
that co-worker was like, look, you don't have to pay for no Uber. I'm gonna drop you off, no problem. It's free. I make sure you get home.
He can pay for the Uber.
Whatever. So you'll be okay with the male co-worker, the opposite sex co-worker, to actually pay for the ride home. So we in the city. We over here on the Lower East Side, and I'm coming all the way to Coney Island, so it's a good $50, $60 to get over here. And he like, yo, I'ma just pay for it. And I'll tell you the next day, babe, I was so messed up. My co-worker Johnny paid my $60 Uber.
Okay.
You just gonna say, okay, cool?
Yep.
You're not gonna say $60 Uber.
Nope.
You'd be okay with that.
Yep.
Not that it's ever gonna happen, but it's good to know your take.
Would you allow a female to pay for my Uber?
Yeah.
All right, this was the conversation. It's the conversation.
Yeah, she could pay for
It's the
it.
conversation.
I'm like, you big dummy.
It's the conversation.
Of course.
Next question. Can people of the opposite sex be best friends?
This is. You are sweating.
2, 1.
Yes and no.
Huh?
So I said when the female is gay, and I said male friends are good.
Wait, what?
So for a guy, him having a female best friend, most of the time is pretty good when the female is gay. And then when a female has a male best friend, generally the guy is good. Like it's no problem.
Stop. That's stop right there. That's double-sided. You can't say a male can't be friends. Well, be friends with a female better if she's gay, but if a female has a male as a best friend, he's good. Nah, it can't work like that. It cannot work like that.
It does.
It does not work like that.
It does.
It does not work like that. That's
All right. Why did you say I got ink on my skirt? Why did you say yes and no?
I say yes and no because I was friends with a female for a long period of time, and nothing happened out of that. We never did anything. Nothing was going to come of anything. We were just cool from high school. The reason why I say no because there are some people who have friends who have other intentions. So you just gotta find out what people are intentions from the jump. Some people be friends with you to get closer. Some just really want to be cool with you. So you gotta find out people's intentions.
And some people, like, initially they actually do like you, and then eventually they grow to realize that, okay, we're literally better, like, as friends. Like, I'm seeing all of these people like come and go, and I'm still here. Like, I'm your friend. I prefer this relationship, and I don't want it to cross. But honestly, the male and female friendships I have seen, generally, like, the females are more in their feelings or whatever. So if it's like, just say like the single female friend and then the taken male friend, it don't, for some reason, it's just that little, it don't really work well. Like, a guy is able to adapt. Like, oh, that's your dude. Like, all right, cool.
Not always, because they can still throw out science. Like, yo, he really wasn't with him. This, that, and third, It can go both ways. Can it not?
I feel like.
Can it not?
I feel like the women, and I'm a woman saying this. I feel like the women are more prone to be like.
Not always, because females can do the same thing.
Men is just like.
Nah, that can go either way. It's not just a male thing. It can go either way. Can it not?
Well.
I'm
speaking from. I feel like we agree and disagree, but like majority like disagree, kinda. We've had the same answer, but for different reasons. But I really feel like we kinda like legitimately like kinda disagree.
You do disagree. So I don't understand how it's better for females to be gay for a male to have a best friend, but it's okay for a female to have.
I think it just makes it easier because there's no like.
What makes what easier?
If like the girl has no type of like attraction to the male, which
so shouldn't it
like
be,
the
it
emotions
be the same way for a male to have a gay best friend, for a female to have a gay best friend than a straight male?
No, because the guys don't have like really that many emotions. They don't have that many like.
If a dude feeling a female, he feeling a female. It don't matter, emotion, whatever. If he feeling her, he feeling her. Right or wrong. Right or wrong?
Yeah, but I don't think that. I don't know. It still stands what I feel.
That's BS.
Comment down below
BS.
what y'all think about best friends, not just friends, best friends of the opposite sex. You could say what your experience was, what your opinion is. This is all opinion based. Every friendship is different. Every friendship is different. There are some male-female relationships that are absolutely amazing. I mean, they are there for each other. They're like brother and sister. Everything is just all good from top to bottom. You meet the female, she's there, and she's literally like, she becomes like one of your friends as well. Like, it's good. Same with a man. And then there's those where it's a little questionable where these friends go to that you were just so close with, and they just like disappear once things start changing in your life. That's your best friend. Your best friend gonna be around.
Why is that male friend not around anymore?
Best friend?
That you was supposed to be close to.
What best friend I have?
I didn't say you.
Oh, I'm like, me?
I didn't say you.
I'm like, I don't have any male best friends. I have male friends that like I've grown up with or knew for many, many years that I'm super cool with, that we talk here and there, like everything good, whatever. But not like a best friend. I've had a gay best friend, but he moved out of state, and then we kind of just, I miss him, but he don't live here anymore, so. But that was my closest male friend. He was gay. So, that was a good question though. Shawn has one female best friend that I really, really love. And she's awesome. She's like my sister, so. Do I have to take a shot to the best friends that stick around? Okay. My last question which is not like a hot question. If you were offered a beautiful home, completely paid off, but you had to move to Arizona and start over, would you? Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Come on now with this yes and no business.
The reason why I say yes and no. Yes, because new house, I ain't gotta pay nothing out of my pocket, anything like that. That's cool. Start over, whatever. But the reason why I say no, because I gotta look at everything else outside of that. This is a job set up for me. With money wise, things like that, you gotta take that into consideration.
No, you gotta get your own job. You gotta find your own job.
How far in advance do I know about this house for me to find a new job?
It'll be a couple months.
A couple months is not soon enough. I ain't know like a year in advance.
To get a job?
Because
it would take you that long to get a job?
You don't know what's available in Arizona. I know nothing about
it. It
Arizona.
would take you a year?
Listen to what I'm saying. You can't rush into just moving somewhere without knowing what's to come. See, the thing about me is that I look ahead to see, the plan ahead. It's not a no, it's a yes or no. Yeah, I would take the house, but no if there's nothing set for me to continue to make money when I get there. Just moving without planning out the rest, that doesn't work. For me, it don't work. For other people, I'm just gonna take it and figure out when I get there. I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, yeah, everyone has to plan, but
I think a year is sufficient enough.
A year is a long time. Like,
a year is sufficient enough.
You could win a house in a sweepstakes.
To save money, so you have money to spend when you get out there.
You should already have savings. That's why everyone's saving right now is important, because the home runs out. Come to you.
Money runs out.
Yeah, you should be able to
continue to bring more money in.
You should be able to get a job fairly quickly. A couple months should be fine.
You don't know
a year to get a job?
You don't know how things gonna work out. You don't know.
It never took me a year to get a job.
But you never know. You never know. Gotta be safe and sorry. So if people want to move, make that move. Without planning things out and not having a job when you go there, that's cool.
You know I'm a planner, so
do what you gotta do.
But I'm also a positive thinker.
Me, I'm not being negative about it. I am being positive about it because I'm thinking about everything else. I'm not being negative. How am I being negative?
So
am I being negative? How am I being negative?
Take a shot. You're not being negative.
I know I'm not being negative.
You're not being negative.
I know I'm not.
I love the plan. We're not gonna cheer. You're gonna just take the shot. No. Wow. Y'all see? I'm over here, left solo to take a shot alone. We supposed to cheers to the shot.
Cheers.
That's crazy. All because I said, Sky agrees. Sky agrees.
She's saying take the shot.
Well, there's some things that we absolutely agree on. There's some things we both are like on the fence. There's some things that we like no. But all in all, I feel like we pretty much agree. We look at things like kind of like the same way. So, yeah, we're not that twisted. I thought we was just gonna be like.
Nah, I gotta work out later. I'm not trying to throw up.
So you just agreeing with me just because?
No, I'm glad that we didn't take that many shots.
You still can work out. It's fine. And right now you're burning calories.
You gonna pick up the throw up?
You gonna pick it up
Pick it up.
with your face. But that is our video for today. If you like this kind of video, you definitely can leave us a thumbs up, subscribe, you can comment, and we'll definitely make more videos like this. Thank you for tuning in.
Yep.
And we will see you guys next time.